You've probably seen it for yourself. Traffic in the Bay Area has not been the same since the pandemic hit. ABC Action News traffic reporter Sarah Finney has witnessed it firsthand while tracking your commute on Good Morning Tampa Bay. In tonight's special Full Circle report, she's taking a deeper dive into when your drive time could get back to normal and the good and bad that comes with having less drivers on the road.
Before the pandemic, gridlock was a guarantee in Tampa Bay. Bumper-to-bumper traffic on interstates, bridges, major roads, and highways at any given time, and nearly always during the morning and evening rush. That forced thousands of commuters like Jim Craig to strategize.
It was kind of triage.
Before making the drive from Temple Terrace to downtown Tampa, he would scope out different routes.
Pick the lesser evil.
Then, as schools, restaurants, and other businesses shut down in March,
I didn't see a lot of cars.
his commute time was cut in half.
It went from 25 to 30 minutes on average to 14 to 16 minutes on average.
Traffic has been ticking up in recent months, but Craig says he's still getting to work much faster than before the pandemic. But now he's dodging a different kind of danger.
I have noticed what I consider a little bit more reckless driving.
That is on Florida Highway Patrol's radar, literally.
Almost every day I work, I'm getting over 100 miles per hour easily without even trying.
Trooper Stephen James blends in on the bridges, catching unsuspecting speeders.
You're gonna come across me because I'm always watching.
This is pretty unprecedented.
Sergeant Steve Gaskins is the public affairs officer for Troop C, which includes Sumter, Citrus, Hernando, Hillsborough, Polk, Pasco, and Pinellas County. FHP data shows a 77% increase in citations for going over 100 miles per hour when comparing the first 10 months of 2019 and 2020. Meanwhile, there has been a 22% year-over-year decrease in crashes.
For this sustained period of traffic volume reduction is it's something that we're all adjusting to.
Have you ever seen traffic trends like this?
This is the phenomenon we haven't seen before.
Dr. Pei Sung Lin is a program director for USF's Center for Urban Transportation Research. He says traffic volume levels in the Bay Area dipped to 50 to 70% below average in April. Now levels are consistently 5 to 10% under what we would consider normal. He expects that trend to continue until a vaccine is widely distributed.
By that time, I can see the volume was gradually coming back.
While the decrease in traffic has FHP writing more speeding tickets, the Tampa-Hillsborough Expressway Authority is collecting less money.
The middle of April was the worst time for us, and I think that was pretty much true across most of Florida.
Joe Wagner is Thea's CEO. The agency maintains and operates the Salmon Expressway. Tolls are Thea's sole source of revenue. On average, 20% less is being collected this year when compared to previous years.
So we think we lost about $15 million in revenue in that period of time so far.
Right now, Wagner says future projects are not in jeopardy. In fact, Thea has continued to invest and increase work at some sites like the South Salmon Safety Project, which aims to prevent crossover crashes.
It was one of those that we gave them a lot more time to close lanes during daytime periods, which we would not have been able to do otherwise.
The Florida Department of Transportation also accelerated projects in the Bay Area earlier this year. Operational improvements on 275 at 60 finished early, and the massive Howard Franklin Bridge project will be sped up by a month. The drop in traffic is also shown to have a positive impact on air quality. In the springtime, the Hillsborough County Environmental Protection Commission received calls from residents who said downtown Tampa looked much more clear from their vantage point.
So we knew that the air quality was definitely improving from that anecdotal information.
Sterling Woodard is the director of air programs at the Hillsborough County EPC. He says there has been a 30 to 40% drop from January to September in nitrogen dioxide levels, which form in part from vehicle emissions.
Nobody wants a pandemic, but it's a good thing for air quality.
It could also be a good thing for commuters who, before the pandemic, became accustomed to the added stress of being stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. While Craig doesn't feel as concerned about his drive now, he still checks the routes just to be safe.
There's usually never a problem.
Sarah Finney, ABC Action News.
And remember, as we continue to watch problems on the roads, if you have a driving Tampa Bay forward story idea or a tip, please call us at 866-428-6397. You can also email us at driving@WFTS.com.